Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Cochise County Board of Supervisors work session, Tuesday, May 15th, 2025 at 10 a.m. Board of Supervisors hearing room, 1415 Melody Lane, Building G, Bisbee, Arizona. Pursuant to ARS 38431.02H, the public will have physical access to the meeting place 15 minutes prior to the start of the meeting. Any item on this agenda is open for discussion. Members of the public may also attend this meeting via Microsoft Teams computer or mobile app or via phone by calling 602-609-7513 or 888-680-6714. Conference ID 834-948-026#. If you have trouble accessing this meeting remotely, call 520-432-9200 for direction. Work sessions are a time for county staff to inform and discuss agenda items with the Board of Supervisors, and public comments will not be taken. Roll call. Crosby District 1 is here. District 2. District 3.
Antonori is online.
Wow, this might be a...
He's on.
I'm on. I'm here. Antonori's here
Frankie's
on Teams.
That's
Yep.
fine. Just tell him to pipe up when he can. So
Okay.
items for discussion, we have review of agenda items for Board of Supervisors / Directors meetings and work sessions for the week of May 18th, 2025. Discussion and possible direction to staff on proposed meetings, scheduling, and agenda items for future meetings and work sessions. And we have Ms. Gilman at the table here, and we have Mr. Casey at the table here. We have several people in our audience, and I appreciate everybody in attendance. Would you care to brief us today, Ms. Gilman?
Sure. So to start, we have on Tuesday, May 20th, our regular meeting in the Flood Control District, Library District, and Jail District. Regular meetings that are just for action items, and for those three special districts this week, it's to approve minutes and demands. So no action items on any of those three regular meetings. However, I do want to, we don't have a draft here, but this morning I asked the clerk to add a work session for January 20th for Flood Control District and Jail District.
Is that the month that you meant to say, January 20th?
No, I didn't mean January. Okay. I don't know where that came from. May 20th.
May 20th.
So we will have I've asked her to schedule a Flood Control District and Jail District budget review meeting. What am I still saying, January? Okay. Well, I think Joe will cover what we need and Stacy. So we'll do the best we can.
Do we need to have Jackie come up to the microphone and
No.
talk? Okay.
So we'll do the best we can on those, but jail definitely we need to have a discussion based on our discussions yesterday in the budget work session.
Okay.
I want to carry that forward through the jail district. So that brings us to then a regular meeting on May 20th at 10 a.m. Agenda is the consent items for the Board of Supervisors. These are routine items that have not generated any concern in the past. And then on the public hearings, which of course we can't discuss much today, but they are both liquor license approvals, application approval. Well, one's a liquor license application approval and the other is the water franchise agreement for Cactus State Utility. This was tabled in the past, and so it's being brought back after this discussion with the county attorney on those changes to the franchise agreement. Any questions on that one?
No, as long as been remedied based from, in my opinion, it needed to be remedied. So it has. Okay, thank you very much.
And on action item number 7, Supervisor Gomez has requested to use her community enhancement fund expenditures to sponsor 6 television episodes that promote Tombstone in the heart of Cochise County, and those will be broadcast on the Cowboy Channel. So this is a discussion that she can tell you more about. She met with the individuals involved in the production and believes it'll be a great tourism kind of outreach advertising for Cochise County.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Braves, for board of direction and an upcoming resolution for the county administrator, we are providing the appointments of directors on the action items for the Board of Supervisors to approve those appointments. Once I've made that recommendation and the offer has been accepted pending Board of Supervisor approval. So the first to come along is Melissa Avant. She's accepted the position of Elections Director effective May 27th. She will, of course, also be going to the Certified Election Official Training in early June. So it's important for us to get a person on board so that she can attend that training.
Who else will be going to that same training?
Marie Renteria, our interim director, she will be going to maintain her certification. And are you going, Joe?
Oh, it's not scheduled. No.
Okay. So they'll be going together, but we'll be learning with each other.
Okay.
So that'll be good.
What about Mr. Cloud?
Yeah, Dylan will be going, Dylan will be going from the attorney's office, and Jacob will be going in line.
Okay, so for the record, what
Ms.
Mindy
Renteria.
said was Billy Cloud, the recorder, will be going. Dylan Hendel from the county attorney's office.
And Jacob.
And Jacob from the elections. Jacob,
Okay.
the manager. That's good? Okay. And then engineering and natural resources. We have an intergovernmental agreement with Cochise County, between Cochise County and City of Douglas for the acquisition of right-of-way for the Kings Highway right-of-way project. This is to allow the county to utilize City of Douglas funds to purchase City of right-of-way that will be utilized by the City of Douglas for the utilities going to the new port of entry. That's in county jurisdiction. And Jackie can give you the more technical details regarding that.
So Sharon, that port,
to hear from you, Ms. Watkins.
So this project is to help the city of Douglas put in their water and sewer lines to go to the new port of entry. And to acquire the right-of-way for future roads, we will extend Kings Ranch Road down south from the Border Patrol Station and then go west to hit the new Port of Entry Road, James Ranch Road. And the city of Douglas will fund that acquisition. And when those roads are developed, it would be done by the developers.
Okay, so the developers are who?
Well, they just rezoned, it will come to the board next month, the rezoning of some property into light industrial. And so the developers are the property owners, they're not, the developers have not come forward, some of the developers yet, so some of it's still just the property owners there.
Okay. Property owners, therefore, they're the ones looking for the rezoning actions from the county, not prospective buyers.
Correct.
Okay.
These are people who have had, some of the ones that are rezoning have had the property for a while, and they are going to do master plans for commercial development to support the port of entry.
I understood from talking to a Planning and Zoning Commission member on my way here that this was in the works, and I see another one of our Planning and Zoning members over there, so I'm glad that you attended this meeting today. Thank you very much. And I don't know, I guess we can learn more. Will you have more different to say on Tuesday than what you're telling us right now?
No, because until the rezoning's actually done, we don't, and they start developing the property, it's just to have the location of where the water and sewer line can go.
Okay.
I got
believe
a question,
that
Mr. Chair.
Our Planning and Zoning Commission members know that they can talk to any of us on the Board of Supervisors whenever you want to. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Watkins.
Laura, can they hear me?
Is Mr. Antonori up?
Yes.
And does he have anything to add?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Like it's trying to speak to the truck, it's not going to.
Okay. Can you see him? There he is. All right.
I'm trying, can you hear me or not?
No, you're not coming through, buddy. Sorry.
I'm
I
unmuted.
wish you were, but I don't know what we can do about it. Well, Frank, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll be with us on Tuesday, and we'll be looking forward to hearing you and your comments next Tuesday.
We can have them dialed directly in if
Oh, okay.
we need to.
Now, Mr. Casey says that you can call him on the phone, or you're going to call him on the phone.
I'm checking our audio really quick.
Okay.
Yep, so
Mr. Casey's going to try to contact you.
I'm hearing from staff that they can hear Frank, but not.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So I'll just give Frank a call. Local.
Okay, Sharon, here now.
Yep, great.
And I can hear you. This is Crosby.
On just the previous agenda item regarding, did Douglas not annex all the way out to that port of entry? I thought they did.
No, they have not yet.
Ms. Watkins is
Oh,
approaching the microphone. Did you have comment?
So that's why we're doing the IGA, because they still have not annexed that. Do they intend to annex that?
They intend to, but it will take them a few years to do that because they have to slowly do it. I mean,
Okay.
they are anticipating annexing all the way out there, yes.
Gotcha.
So I assume that is something that we do not have direct control over, City of Douglas annexing.
Correct.
Okay.
That's at their time schedule.
Okay. And so if and when that happens, that's going to require us to relinquish whatever we have land out there to the City of Douglas.
Correct.
Okay. Anything else that we need to know about that from Mr. Antonori?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay, now you can see the state and federal legislation. Do you have any comments about state and federal legislation?
I did the CSA meeting this morning. They said the budget is at an impasse. The governor refuses to discuss the budget because they still haven't settled the developmental disabilities supplemental funding to her satisfaction. So they're anticipating that it'll likely go down to the wire, that we probably won't see a budget until the 30th of June.
Okay.
So that's the major observation there.
30th of June.
Yep.
So yeah, that's after our tentative. So
Well, sir, if you have no further comments, then I will prepare to adjourn this meeting. And our next meeting will be Tuesday, May 20th, 2025 at 10 a.m. in the hearing room for the Library District meeting to approve minutes and demands. This meeting is adjourned.